Hello folks, Bronco Bob here with Texas Best Used Motorcycles. Here today to show you a 1967 Mercury Cougar, and this is a Dan Gurney edition. You can Google it and see what came with the package. When we got the car, it was missing a hubcap, and these are specific to the Dan Gurney edition, and we were able to find one. It's a one-owner car. It's an older restoration. The paint job is about 15 years old, and I'd say at best it's just driver quality. It's got some flaws, and I'll show you. There's some touch-up places, like right here on the trunk. Just kind of walking around the car. The body is pretty slick. You can see some touch-up places right here. Little touch-up spot right there. I saw one up here on the front, little place, and I'll have those in my pictures. There's a big spot right there. But overall, the car is nice and good looking. I'd call it driver quality paint. The interior's nice. The vinyl top looks good. Door panels are good. The seats are excellent. The headliner is good. It's got a little wrinkle back there. This car has a console. The mileage is 126,812. Temperature gauge works, fuel gauge works. This is a factory air car. We haven't serviced the AC, so we don't know if it works. Plus it's winter time. The dash has kind of got a warp in it, and the speaker grill is compromised. 8-track tape player, missing one of the knobs, and it doesn't come on, but we figure whoever buys it's gonna put their own stereo in it. But it's got all the ducting and switches for the factory AC. And I don't know if this vinyl top's been replaced. If it has, I think it has, because it looks too good. There's some more touch-up places. Let's get back and let you see the car. It rides on a set of BF Goodrich radial TAs. It's an automatic C4. It's got a 302 that's pretty peppy. And part of that Dan Gurney package, you get the chrome valve covers and the air cleaner covers chrome. The battery's less than a year old. It has power steering. It's got manual brakes. It's got the hideaway headlights. And it drives nice. The motor is actually pretty peppy. Let's take it for a spin. Oh, and I wanted to show you the worst thing about it. It's got a dent here in the bumper, right there on the left side. I just want to turn the left blinker on. I wanted to show you the console lights work for the interior, as do the ones that are under the dash. And this is my favorite thing. They have the sequential blinkers. Pretty cool. The Lincolns had those too. I think it was a Lincoln Mercury thing. And actually, maybe one of the Mustangs, I'm not sure, but I know the Cougars. Looks like this one, the middle one is out, but they're made to blink sequentially. Those are your backup lights. But yeah, let's take it for a drive. We did an oil change, distributor cap, clean the fuel system out. So it's had some recent maintenance done. It does have power steering. Just a fun car. You know, Ford made a lot of Mustangs, and they made a lot of Cougars back in the day, but I think they made a lot more Mustangs than they did Cougars. So the Cougars are a little more rare, basically. We'll take it down the street here. We actually just had the car cleaned up, so I don't want to splash through this water. Treat them like they're yours. And these cars don't weigh much, so that 302, it moves pretty good. Of course, now my tires are wet. Let them dry out just a little bit. It's got a 2-barrel carburetor, but it still has, you can still hear the roar of the intake. Must be about a 500 or 600 CFM. And the brakes are manual, so if you're used to driving a Lexus, you got to get used to these a little bit. They certainly will stop the car, but not like power disc brakes on a modern car. I'm gonna get back out, walk around it one more time. Sorry for the long video, but yeah, if you're interested in this car, you want to see what you're getting. I don't want to speed in this church parking lot. And as I mentioned, the 8-track is there, but not working. You'll probably want to replace that with something else. Maybe a Bluetooth system. It's got a single exhaust on it, so it's not loud, but you can still tell it's a V8. Just kind of want to walk around it one more time. It's a pretty car. I went and put some gas in it, and I had a crowd. It's funny, some of the young people say, "What kind of car is that?" The little girl said, "It's got a cat on the headlight." I told her it was a Cougar. I think her mom might have been a Cougar. But thanks for looking. Thanks for your time. I'm Bronco Bob, wishing you happy trails. If you want to get a nice little driver for the weekend, it's a custom car that really won't break the bank, please consider this one.